This is Deb Helfrich, hashtag Redheaded She-Hulk. That's my co-star Zanzi. And today, April 26th, we were watching for a seal to give birth. We saw a lot of the labor. There was a lot of chatter amongst the fence standers. And I spent 3 to 4 hours. No. I'm pretty sure I saw the water break. Could be urination. Who knows? I don't really know that I could tell the difference. But the seal was definitely having either a very bad shrimp day or contractions. There's a lot of heaving, a lot of changing shape, a lot of bumping, things moving. Look like contractions. What we're talking about today is quite literally what the mama seal did. Make a line in the sand. Oh, my subconscious. The way these random, rambling rants are precisely the segues I need. So she was perpendicular to the sea, and as the tide went out, she just kept going closer, closer, closer. The guy was worried, oh, she goes back in the sea, it's not labor. I'm like, she needs the coolness of the water. The labor is very painful. She's going to want to be sprayed and everything. And then, after a while, he chimes in. Because the closer to the water, the surf, the easier for the pups. I'm like, there's also that. There's also everything. I'm a human who, quite like harbor seals, has 2 modes of life. This, face, body, so much pain. Depending on, again, which expert in Western medicine I go to, we could call this just about anything. I'd say most align with fibro, but I'm telling you, I could get a diagnosis of MS or Parkinson's. Oh, I know the lingo. I know what to say. I think they're all the same. I think chronic disease, from chronic fatigue to depression to Parkinson's to MS, there's a component of all these various things that are the same. And it's my life's work to share with humanity, all humanity, especially Africans, the whole entirety of the global south, the first migration routes that Africans took, as the fact of the matter is we are all African ancestrally. And need Zanzi to chillax, please, and let me have a performance. I'm scared for my dog. I'm scared for myself. We are both in significant physiological distress because of the financial system of the U.S. of hypocrisy. Plantation capitalism is killing me and my dog, and I'd like that to stop. I know I've arrived at a place that provides the fulcrum that changes everything. A line in the sand. A line in the sand. This is my gift to you, is to be looking out for when you have a physical embodied gut instinct that everything has changed. Now, I'm going to just get us a different angle so I look young. Still very red and bloated from gluten. But nonetheless, line in the sand. It's within you to listen to your inner knowings and to not just go, well, I'm going to use my small linear thinking left brain to take steps to figure out. What you want to do is get into your subconscious, know it, feel it. Lines in the sand are about feelings. And you have endogenous endocannabinoid system. That's what is missing in most contemporary adult humans. We are letting our ECS just plummet. And as the pinnacle of evolution, we exist. The vast, incomprehensible intelligence of evolution created humans, not with intelligent design and not with randomness either. It was the pleasure principle that has driven Homo sapiens sapiens, Africans, to go on rowabout across the entire T of Earth. Every habitable landmass. Eskimos, Africans, Hawaiians, Africans, ancestrally. Now, once again, we've got this concept. We're very bad on thinking complexly using time. And there's this sort of migration happened over the land bridge. I mean, eventually. But we wouldn't have went vertically, northerly, for quite some time in our evolution. It's about 200,000 years of humans that were based out of Africa. And in the last 500 years of whiteness, we've lived in an evil framework of humanity. So, I'm the founder of Wellbeing Philosophy. You can hashtag Wellbeing Philosophy, especially on YouTube, and discover I got a lot to say and I need some patrons. And teach humanity to think in perfect harmony, creating a global movement of life-centric thinking. Here's the thing, the framework that we live in prioritizes stuff, and especially the stuff we've labeled money. Like, that's just wrong. And what we need to do in order to guarantee that we actually don't self-extinct our species in approximately 30 years is to spread globally as fast as possible life-centric thinking in opposition to stuff-centric thinking. Mechanized concepts of how the world works, the Newtonian physics. It works for stuff. Doesn't work for stuff at the quantum level, now does it? It also doesn't work for life. Some